That is maybe the best. That's like one of the best taglines ever.
Shout out B.
Everybody say no more podcast.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Wayne.
Dom DeMarco.
Back on another episode of Say No More Podcast, man. Got a special guest in the building, man. If you go to Gold Room, you probably ain't gonna know this dude because you homeless. You know what I'm saying? And he gives niggas homes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just gonna cut to the chase, man. I'm sitting here with
Start the fucking show, asshole.
I said it right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
fucking people's
Hey,
names.
most people mess the last name up.
Do they? Hey,
man,
I'm progress.
Levi.
Dom DeMarco.
Sitting with Diamond Levy, man. He's a real estate agent. He's doing his thing in Minnesota, man. I literally been seeing him doing some like the shit I saw you hosting as far as like you did you had an R&B or a gospel, gospel, R&B night, and like where it was like a networking event.
Yep.
The moment I saw you do that, I was looking at myself like, yo, that was my first time seeing like, you know, in the States, seeing a young black man doing that type shit. So I was just always just like, you know what I mean, feeling that. So I'm like, how'd you kind of get into real estate, man? Like, what's your story, man?
Honestly, man, I've been thinking about it for forever. You know what I'm saying? And I was in banking for about 10 years.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was in banking for a long time, man, and I always got you know, people saying like, hey man, you should do real estate. You should do real estate. You would kill it. You do real estate. I was just like, man,
shit just kind of came, right?
100% commission. You know, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that, man. So it got brought to me again. I was a branch manager at a U.S. bank, man, and I had this gentleman come in. He was a recruiter at Keller Williams.
Okay.
And I did some stuff for his transaction or for his account or whatever. And he hand wrote me a letter, man, and sent it to my branch. It was like, man, if you ever got into real estate, man, you would just absolutely kill it. So I was like, all right, man, let me tap in with this dude. Went to a few like Keller Williams career nights, and was really thinking about it, man. And then U.S. Bank let me go.
Oh, okay.
So I took that as a sign, like, you know what, man, I'm gonna bet on myself.
Right.
Let's run this up.
And what year was that at that point in time?
That was 20. Damn, man, it's gonna age me. That was 2019.
Okay. And so when that first happened, you know what I'm saying? Before you took that leap of faith, what was you thinking? You know what I mean? Because I know you had to be thinking about, you had to question everything that you was doing up to that point in time.
You know, it was just, you know, I had to really sit down and really think about the next move for myself, man. You know, and not only that, man, it's just, you know, one of those things where you can attest to it by doing this podcast. You're like, fuck it, man. Yeah, let's just do it.
That's a fact.
You know, and whatever happens is gonna happen. But I'm a bet on myself, man. So that was really it, man. I was like, let's just. Plus, man, at that time, you know, I was the branch manager
at the bank, right?
At the bank, right? So I would have like real estate agents come in or investors come in, and they're making deposits on a Tuesday afternoon in their pajamas, big ass checks, just a bag, and I'm the middleman still, right? You know, I'm putting the money in their account, so I'm like, this shit ain't adding up, man. Let's maneuver some stuff around. So, man, it's been a blessing, man.
It's been a blessing.
Yeah, it's been a big blessing, just being able to, you know, you feel like Superman a little bit.
Real facts.
You know,
and honestly, it's one of them things where it's like, cause even like how we are as a culture, you know what I mean? Like us being black and all everything. Like I like people doing different things. Like before when we was growing up, it was three things:
ball,
rap,
date
or jail, or you know, the street life. You know what I'm saying? Those three things. Now it's like, I want kids to be like, yo, you ain't got to be a rapper. You can be a podcaster. You could be a real estate agent. I did all three. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You
so
know?
like,
it's like, you don't got to do that, man. And you know, that was a big thing for me, man. Just being able to show people,
like just the youth and all that, because because I already know you got shorties out here too. You know, you got little man. So it's like the youth looks at what you do, and I feel like that's just something positive we need to do. I like, don't get me wrong, if people that rap and got their crap, that's cool, but let's show the kids something that's more attainable. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, like not saying anybody.
You gotta hit the lotto.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To get in that profession. But I mean, not even just youth, just you and me.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I could look at what you're doing and be like, damn, I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not even about an age limit or
at all.
You know, it's just a mental stage that we all could tap into, man, and grow from it.
I agree.
So I mean, shit, like I ain't had nobody at the dinner. I ain't know a damn thing about houses, bro.
You ain't know nothing about it. So like you kind of went in really like kind of blind to it. Then
Didn't nobody own houses in my family. You know what I'm saying? We all rented.
Right.
My mom owned the house back in the day, but then she lost it. But in this short time I've been in real estate, man, I helped my mom buy again. I helped my grandma purchase her house. I didn't help numerous family members.
Oh, damn.
So the whole family owns.
Let's take a shot for that, man. I just got to, man. I just got to, man. You know what I mean? That's just different right there. Like putting people on.
I'm gonna let you pour the poison, brother.
Say no more, man. You know I got you. I'm about to
But,
put Say No More label on here soon, man.
Hey, you should, brother.
I'm gonna cover the Hennessy, man. Say no more.
Yup. But it's huge for us to, ownership, man, to leverage and just being able to create some foundation, man. They do it.
Yeah.
That's how they start their businesses. That's how they get their kids through college. That's how they buy other properties.
Yeah, that's how they own what, you know what I mean? And that's like the craziest thing right now. Like, I feel like we're at a perfect time in life right now, like for the youth. Like, they can learn some shit, like on some real shit. Like you said, it's like, it's not like in the 70s, 80s. It's like, yo, the information is right here.
Yeah.
America's for sale.
Shit, you could create $1 million business right here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, literally, like, and that's like kind of, even like, just on a side note, when I look at Kanye West, like, I be looking like, why do the media hate him so much? It's because this dude really, he if you listen to what Kanye says, yeah, he says some
He's
BS,
a genius, man.
but he says some real life hacks.
Yeah,
like, dude's a genius. Like,
dude is a genius. I mean, he's like Michael.
Yeah.
Right? Michael was,
and he keeps on saying that shit too.
Michael was cuckoo. Michael was more cuckoo than Kanye.
Facts.
Because he did crazy shit. Kanye just talks crazy shit.
Yeah,
I ain't really, other than buying a house across the street from his ex-wife.
How you feel about that?
That's a boss.
You think I was gonna say, I thought that was a boss move. Like, yo.
A little crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when you got that type of bread, if I get that type of bread, man, y'all better not judge me.
Hey, on God though. What he say on that track too? He said, what he say? What the point of being rich for?
Yeah, what's the point of being rich for?
Buying the crib. Like, yo, that's wild.
Exactly.
And it's just funny. I was talking to I think I had the homegirl Chantel on here. We heard was talking about like domestic violence and all that stuff, and I was just thinking like, 'cause I make a lot of OJ jokes.
Right.
I personally do. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it like, damn, Kim Kardashian is OJ's goddaughter, like his actual goddaughter. Like, I'm like, yo, this is weird. Like the whole situation living next door.
That whole situation is weird though.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's human. I just hate that we can't listen to the album behind this, because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like it plays a part.
Kanye?
Man. I feel like it plays a part. I feel like he's dealing through a lot, so he's like, you know what? Nobody's getting this. You know, we're gonna do a mile. Even though he broke the narrative, he did like create his own narrative with the whole.
Right. But and that's been Kanye. He gonna create the narrative, man.
Did you watch that documentary?
I loved it, man.
How'd you feel about it?
Oh my God, man.
That shit was different, man.
That shit was amazing, bro.
What'd you get from it? I saw a lot of people say what they got from it.
Yeah.
But one thing I got from it, the most important thing is parenting. Look how his mom talked to him.
Facts.
Look how she talks to him.
She talked life into him.
She talks to him
every time
like
she spoke to him.
Yes, like,
you know
I'm like, damn, his mom talked to him like that. Like, we not, as a whole, we're not used to seeing that in our community.
No, because you know how we talk to each other. Even amongst.
Yeah, we're trying to get better, but I agree, bro. Yeah.
It's you know how we talk to each other, man. It's unfortunate, but it's a beautiful thing to see that. I'm glad they captured that because it's okay. Like shit, even my sons, man. I hug my sons when I drop them at school every damn day.
See,
and as soon as they get out the car, I kiss my sons, man. I kiss my daughters. Like, look, man, I don't care.
That's
you know what
real,
I'm saying?
bro.
I didn't have it growing up. So.
And that's the shit that we need. Like you just said, like people didn't have that type of shit growing up, so they know they got to give it back. That's why it's like all that type of shit. Like that's what I got from that Ye joint. That's why I was like, yo, parenting, like
huge, bro.
His parent without his mama, he wouldn't have been nothing. And he said that
his pops wasn't around.
His pops wasn't around at all. That's why even that part when him and his pops was arguing about the abortion stuff, I was like,
right.
Damn, bro. When they was on the phone talking, I'm like, that's deep.
But that's big on Kanye for him to allow his dad back into his life.
He could be bitter.
He could be bitter.
I ain't messing with you at all.
Yeah.
He did. He said, he was like, wait, my mom was kind of messed up. She
right.
Took me away from my dad.
Right. And that's another thing, right? Like growing up, we see just one side of it. Like we see our mom, we see our dad, but that's an actual person. Like,
yeah, facts.
They fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? They're
not perfect at all.
Not perfect, man. So
and we only see one side of the coin where it's like, damn, you grew up hating the person that you never even really knew. It's like, bro, that's why it's like, yo, if you're watching this and you're a single mom out there going through some wild stuff with your baby dad, just be an adult about it, man. Think about the kids. Don't think about yourself, because that be like what a lot of cornball shit boils down to.
Big facts.
But yeah, man, switching notes on that, man. How do you feel about like the market in Minnesota? You know what I mean, for as far as like housing and all that, like compared to other places, or can you compare it to other places?
Yeah, I mean it's nuts. It's nuts everywhere. But it's booming.
It's booming here right now.
Man, you could put a door on this cup and put 2 windows on it, and this motherfucker sell. It's nuts, man. It's crazy everywhere. The big problem is not enough inventory.
Oh, okay.
So when this one house hits the market, you got all these people that want the same house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that, again, that's just across the nation. I mean, there's bigger markets. You know, when you got like Miami, DC.
Hell yeah.
You know, New York, Cali. You know, things like that. You know, there's definitely a difference in how crazy the market is, but just anywhere right now. That's why it's just important, man. I mean, being educated, man. Most of my clients look like me.
Yeah,
I pride myself on that.
And I was gonna say that to you too. Every time I see you sold a house, I'm like, oh,
yeah, they us. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Like for real, that's what we need. Like, what's like? I ain't gonna lie to you. The first time that you probably sold your house, well, what was like the feeling like that you had after you kind of are like? Was it the first one or was it the third one? Like which? You had to have a moment when you sold a certain house where it's like, wow.
You know, man.
Or is it every house?
It's every house, just because not literally every transaction is different. You know, because everybody got different financial backgrounds. Everybody got different credit backgrounds. I got some clients that are, hit me like, man, I want to buy a house, but I'm ready for. It takes them 2-3 years to just get their credit right. So then we finally get them the house, and it's like, damn, look what you did. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some, man, where it's all. It
kind of varies. It
varies, man. And again, man, just coming from a background where it just wasn't a lot of
us owning houses.
A lot of us own a house. I ain't grow up like that, man. So that's always big, man.
Yeah, man, that's called really breaking the generational curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like you didn't just buy a house and like, oh no, you helped your moms get a house. You helped your other family members get a house. That's why I call, because a lot of people in this generation, they selfish. They do shit for themselves and they think it's, oh, I'm breaking the generational curse because it's like, no, you gotta do more. Breaking the generational curse, your impact has to affect others in a positive way. It's not just what, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that, man. That's just dope right there, man.
Yeah, man.
What are like some pros and cons of being, you know what I mean, a real estate agent? It gotta be something. I know me. I'll be saying some crazy. I'll be using it for a pickup line to get chicks. Yo, you want a house, don't you? I can put you on the list. That's all I can do.
Right? There's a wait list.
Yeah.
Man, it's the schedule is crazy.
Yeah, how does that go? Like, do you like, what's your typical schedule? It all varies of when you have, man, like a house. So like typically you kind of got a free.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at my client's mercy.
Okay.
And I keep it that way because that's how I stay successful. But it's I don't know, man. I work, man.
Yeah.
So I hate when people want to become an entrepreneur and think they're not going to work. You know what I'm saying? And think they're not going to be bust they ass for 80 hours in a week. It's a fact. 100 hours in a week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that part that's natural. I get weird when I don't work. When I'm at home, I feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta
be busy. You gotta be doing something productive.
I barely even watch TV, man. So.
So you clean.
Yeah, I barely. Yeah, I mean, if I'm, I mean, this is TV.
Right. Yeah.
So, I watch podcasts and listen to different things and watch interviews and things like that, man. But for the most part, you can control what you're putting into you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting there watching some shit that they didn't program to.
That now you so used to seeing the bullshit. You like, oh, I gotta watch it.
Right.
That's why I feel with people that watch the news consistently.
Yeah, the news is terrible.
Don't watch that shit.
That shit's terrible.
That shit is made to make you mad.
Yeah, you suicidal, bro.
Like dead ass. You don't never see nothing positive on the news.
Man.
Like,
but one out of 30 stories.
It'll be one, and then right after that, it'll be like some real crazy shit. 7 bodies found, severed head. Like, whoa,
chopped his head off.
Whoa.
But Timmy rode his first bike today.
Yeah,
he lost both his legs. Yeah.
Oh, 5 people just got shot from that.
Facts. Yeah.
That shit is wild, man. What do you think? How you feel about the Minnesota nightlife, man? That's a question I've been asking everybody that's been coming on here lately.
You know what, man? I mean, we ain't old heads.
Yeah, facts.
But we done been around to see some nightlife in Minnesota. I travel a lot, man.
That's real. So, you know,
I travel at least.
Count this shit.
Well, no, I mean I travel at least once or twice a month, man. So, and that's not, you know, that's decent, but we got a long way to go as far as nightlife for us, as far as how we want it to look and feel.
I like
without the BS.
Yeah, that's what I was really getting at. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like chill spots for like people that can like really hold it down. And I was talking to shout out to DJ A1. He was on here, and he said he's trying to open up a hookah lounge, and he was just telling me like how hard they're making it for him. He's like, bro, it's like they don't want us to have fun.
They don't.
That's
they
why
don't want
the
hookah
like,
here.
What the fuck?
They don't want the hookah here, man. But you know, it's growing, man. And I think, you know, as long as we're all doing our part and trying to create the atmosphere that we want, we'll eventually get it. But but anyways, yeah. I think it's coming along.
Yeah, she love him. No, you good. Nah, nah, man. I kind of agree with you. Like me personally, like I'm more of a go to a lounge, go to a, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really like going out like that no more. But it's like even when I did go out, it's not what it was even then.
Yeah.
Like it was better in 2016 for me going out versus 2022 right now. It was maybe it's the age gap, maybe we getting older.
Well, I mean,
I want to be that nigga like in the club, everybody partying, and we like it's an area where niggas back there playing chats and shit. I want to be at a spot like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on some whole shit, like
yeah.
Shit like that.
What was that video?
Death of a Dynasty. Oh.
No, Death Auto-Tune.
Death Auto-Tune.
Yeah. Literally in the back of in the joint playing like, yo, I'm trying to do something like that.
Hove's the GOAT though.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna dap on that.
Yeah. Hove's the GOAT. Yeah.
We know you agree. He's the one that put me on Hove. Shout out to him for that.
Sean
yeah,
Carter,
man.
for sure.
How'd you feel about when people was talking about Hove versus Lil Wayne?
That's not.
Bro, I thought
New Orleans. I ain't hear not one Wayne song.
You can't say that in New York.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. You probably heard NBA YoungBoy.
I heard Jay-Z. I swear to God.
And you was in like actual spot, like a club.
Oh yeah, I was in. We was in the spots. We was in a few spots.
Okay.
You know, and I'm like, can I hear some Wayne?
They like, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, honest, I think New Orleans stopped messing with Wayne years ago. Personally, I think Wayne, the moment the moment he did the skateboard shit, I think New Orleans was done. I think it was done.
Don't get it. Wayne is a GOAT.
Wayne is a GOAT.
Wayne is the GOAT. He was the GOAT.
He just ain't
for
better
a couple
than Hov.
years.
Yeah.
He's just not better than Hov, man. He's not even better than Drake.
I said that shit. I don't like Drake, and I said he surpassed Drake. Now, when I say that, I don't mean he can't rap better than Drake.
Nah.
I mean Drake can rap better than Wayne. I think Drake is just a better.
He's more clever.
He can make better songs. He's more clever.
And when I say clever, I don't mean with the wordplay. He's a moves
clever, and he don't do drugs, bro. He don't be doing lean, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro.
Yeah,
Wayne,
I mean he's very strategic.
Drugs killed our. Well, Drake did say he's pop perks on planes. You know what I'm saying? He does.
He do be with the double cup.
Right. No. Facts. You said that shit when we was watching it. You was like, what's in there? And I'm like, that can't be liquor. He's wild if that's liquor. Like, why do you have a double cup of liquor? Like, who you trying to trick?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got so, and we off topic right now. We just talking about rap music, but like the thing about Drake, I thought Drake was like one of the up and coming ones. I thought when he made. If you're reading this too late, when I first heard that shit, before I heard about Quentin Miller,
before
the
I heard about
Quentin Miller,
I
swear to God, I was like, bro, this nigga coming for Wayne, bro.
Yeah.
I said that just based off of that album. I still think that's his best rap album.
Cheers to Quentin Miller.
Yeah, for real.
Because I mean, you out here ghostwriting for Drake.
Yeah,
and the shit came out.
And when them reference tracks came out, when they was playing Running Through the Six, the original joint, it makes so much sense because they're like, Quentin Miller he from Atlanta, the 6 zones, and I'm like, 6. I'm like, before Drake was saying the 6, But don't the 6 mean something in Toronto too, like some type of this? What is it?
It's a Terrence,
a zone.
Like we have them here too.
Like,
it's a district.
It's a district. Yeah.
Yeah, so he tried to run with it, but no, shout out to Drake, man.
Even though the reference tracks weren't dope.
Dude, they weren't. When they
weren't
heard
dope.
them, I'm like, I'm glad Drake did that.
Yeah,
So,
they weren't dope.
It was kind of like when you found out why P Diddy slapped Drake.
Right.
Over that 0 to 100 beat, and I'm like, bro, Diddy, what the fuck was you gonna do with that beat?
Yeah, nothing.
What were you gonna do with that beat? Let's just keep it a buck.
I mean, but that's another goal. Diddy can't do no wrong.
Diddy was
bro.
mad because he can't Millie Rock to that shit.
Diddy can't do no wrong.
He can't, man. I ain't gonna lie, but I think Diddy's I think Diddy's a gangster. People don't.
Oh
people,
no,
people,
he is. Come on, man.
I ain't saying nothing.
That's why Shine doing. That's why Shine was. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, facts.
Anyways.
Big facts, man. Hey, so how you feel about the current? Because I know you in music. You listen to music.
Yeah,
you listen to music. So like, what's like? How do you feel about do you listen to Minnesota music?
A little bit. Yeah.
What's like? How do you feel about from what you know? How do you feel about the Minnesota scene here?
Man. I think it's it's come a long way, man. I did music back in the day, and we was in a group. I don't know if you know Taylor J.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Taylor J, me, and
Oh word.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post
back-
that. Yeah. Y'all got a group picture. I'm gonna have to post that.
way back in the day, man.
All right. Say no more.
Yeah, it's moving, man. I think a lot of people. Obviously you can't make it here.
No,
right?
it's not the place to who lives here that's gonna put you in position to win.
Right. As far as hip. What type of music are we talking about? Like we got a strong. Minnesota has a very strong presence in the music industry.
Yeah.
From
what do you mean?
Prince,
Like
from Prince
okay.
to what's the producers? Jimmy
the,
Jam.
The brother. Yeah.
they control
the
90s R&B.
Yeah, facts.
From Janet Jackson to New Edition, they really created a sound, man, for R&B in the industry. So, it really depends on what you're listening to, man. But we do really have a historic background in music.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, it's definitely I agree. It's definitely coming up right now.
Yeah.
It's going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
I think people need to put more of a business hat on.
I always say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like with music, I think we look at it and think it's a game.
Yep.
And it's not a game
at all.
Because you're gonna get played, or you're gonna make decisions that ain't really. A lot of people make decisions off of emotion here, as far as the music. And I think if they put a different type of business hat on, kind of like they do in Atlanta, kind of like where it's more partnership, it's more. Yeah,
I agree, man. And I feel like that's one thing, because like even a couple people, they've said what you just said already, like from DJs and producers, they didn't said that what you just said. Like rappers got to be more professional. You know what I'm saying? And like, and also they need to stop being on Facebook so much. Like if you a rapper, like just be honest. Like think about why we like the rappers we saw, bro. Like, and I get social media's here, so it's different. But there was a mystique about these guys. We can't know too much about you. We know too much about you. It's like,
and if you are going to be on social media, then put music out.
Do something. Put music out.
Yo, say that.
Be consistent.
These dudes will put out a mixtape like 2 months ago, and then be wanting people to
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, and they'll sit there and be like, "Yo, why ain't they fucking with me? Are they down there arguing why they the best?" Where it's like you're not even putting in the work.
You're not even working on your craft, bro.
At all, bro.
Are you
like
in the studio? Are you looking for new producers? Are you looking for a new sound? Are you
paying attention to what the crowd is saying?
Are you paying attention to what's popping?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just. And you don't really got to reinvent the wheel nowadays.
Yeah, what you just said.
You don't got to reinvent the wheel. Like back in the day, you had to stand. You had to stand out. You had to be different. You had to have some bars.
You couldn't even rap the same.
Yeah, you couldn't even rap the same. You sound like what's his name?
Yeah, you sound like dude. Get out of here.
Nowadays
like,
it's cool. Oh, you sound like what's his name? Perfect.
It's like it totally switched.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
we
it.
can market that sound. We like that.
We like it.
You sound like Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, run that. Yeah.
Yep, we like that.
So
that shit's wild.
You don't got to reinvent the wheel.
Don't.
So why aren't you being consistent?
And that's a good point what you just said. Literally, you can be a dude that don't even really love music. You can literally use music. Like, you could be an artist, not love music, and still come up on it like the way this shit's structured now.
But you're an entrepreneur, though. Mm-hmm. You're at the end of the day, you're still an entrepreneur. When you look at like Master P, when you look at Baby,
Nip too.
Then you look at Nip, when you look at Hove, when you look at T.I., I mean, basically any damn near body that's then came up. Ross is a goat.
I was gonna say Ross gotta be Ross in his real estate.
I ain't heard a whack verse from Ross
since
ever.
No. It was when he was doing the little joint with Trina. Woo woo.
That shit. That might have been it.
That was
trash.
Was he even Rick Ross then?
Oh, he's been ghostwriting.
Yeah, he was a ghostwriter.
He's a ghostwriter.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once was it Triller? Was it Triller?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't Triller. It was. I think it was deeper. I think it was deeper than music.
People gonna kill me, but I think Ross is the best out of the South.
What time period are we saying? Forever?
Yeah, he's saying you saying forever.
I'm saying.
Talk about Ghostface and everything. Are we really
I mean,
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
You mean Scarface?
No, Scarface.
Yeah.
Scarface dropped the Fix was one of my favorite albums ever.
He's
And he
one
got
of
the
best
Ghetto Boys.
Storytellers.
I'm talking, man, as far as being consistent, Ross is still. I mean, he's still
Ross's
dropping.
body
He's
of work
still
is
dropping.
amazing.
He's still dropping stuff. I think Andre's a better rap. Andre's a goat.
He ain't got
right?
no album. I'm done. I'm done.
But he
with
don't got an album though.
Yeah, he don't got one album.
How many albums does Scarface have?
Huh?
I'm biased. I don't like that. We're not talking
You don't.
I mean, we can.
We're talking about Russ.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think when you talk
Scarface
about
and Scarface is a goat. I'm not like, but I'm just.
Most consistent, I agree.
body of work,
Body of work, I agree.
body of work and consistent, bro. Rick Ross damn near drops a decent
At
album.
least once or twice a year.
Using Jay-Z's blueprint.
He's using his blueprint. Facts.
Like, him and 2 Chainz are like the same.
No.
I'm not saying style of rap. I'm not saying style of rap.
Because 2 Chainz don't drop enough. I love 2 Chainz.
He had mixtapes though. That's the thing. Rick Ross
did.
never had really mixtapes.
But then he went like a. He's like it's almost like Pusha T. Because Pusha T is when Pusha T drops, man. I love Pusha T.
I'm waiting for him to drop.
But he only dropped.
The Game's album are gonna be tough.
Oh, and the Game. Come
I'm
on,
waiting
man.
for. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not even a big Game fan.
I think Game gonna have album of the year.
But the last album he just dropped,
Born to Rap.
that was when
Playthrough. It's a whole playthrough.
Yeah, it's a whole playthrough.
Born to Rap is
That's
a
a
whole
classic
playthrough.
album to me.
Bro.
And I'm not even a Game fan like that.
I think Game and Rick Ross
Yeah.
are like comparable with their catalog,
Yeah.
bro. They don't make bad albums, bro.
I
Bro,
don't
like,
know.
I-
That Game, the
just-
LAX was.
just music though. Just like
That's the thing.
And the Game is
You
a
don't-
little.
you don't like his sound?
The
Like, you
Game
don't
is a little corny. He does stuff, and I'm just like, bro,
No, he's very.
you can't do that.
To be that solid?
They say Kanye made the best. Oh, he did the most for you.
And then coming at M.
You don't.
Came at Kanye when
You remember that shit? Last
Yeah,
year, that
yeah,
song?
yeah, yeah. Now you got a
Remember
song
that
with him.
that
That's
came
facts.
out? Remember that song, bro? You remember it? When he said he had Kim K's dick in my. I had
Yeah.
Kim K's dick.
Yeah.
Bro, we never linking after that, bro.
No, never.
That's the mother of my kids.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
We
on.
never-
It's on site a little bit.
Bro, like we can
Yeah.
low-key get to a point
It's
where
on site a
after we
little
fight
bit.
4 times, then we can be, you know what, just to go
Right,
your way.
right,
But we never
right.
linking.
not confrontational like that.
You know what I think?
He is though.
No.
Beat them.
Game. Kanye be spitting through the wire again.
Agree. I
Yeah.
think Gabe will beat dog
Facts.
doodoo shit down Kanye.
Facts.
You gotta keep it to a point.
Nah.
But you know what I think though?
If I was Whack,
Uh-huh.
I will put that song on the deluxe.
Wack probably is gonna do it, bro.
I will put that.
You know
song
Wack
on the
has it.
deluxe.
You know what I really think though about that Kanye shit. I really think that Kanye and the Game are alike, bro, in many fucking ways.
They talk, man.
I ain't even gonna say they're narcissists. Them niggas are just passionate. They're just very
Yeah.
impulsive.
Facts.
Passionate and impulsive can be deadly.
It could be very deadly. It could come off as
Facts.
The documentary was good, 100%.
The first one?
That's a classic album.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about Kanye's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the Game.
But I'm just saying. That
Facts.
Movie,
Yeah.
He only picked the footage that showed that type of Kanye.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the Kanye.
Did he?
But is there another?
He rubbed a lot of people wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z, too.
Oh yeah. Facts.
They showed
Facts.
a snip of the Jay-Z shit, like when he was in Sacramento, but it's like
Yeah.
they didn't like you, right? It was really selected. That's why I don't like documentaries made like kind of like that, where it's like, man, bro, it's like Straight Outta Compton. Remember Straight Outta Compton came out,
Yeah.
bro? I doubt that movie went like that.
Nah.
Straight Outta Compton.
Old girl redid it. Not redid it, but she's telling her side.
Miss LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. I definitely saw that. The Straight Outta Compton movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, cause you know Dr. Dre and Cube is hated. That's that's literally why Suge Knight is still in jail.
Facts.
He was trying to pull up. He was pulling up to the where they were shooting at,
Sugar.
and he was trying to get
pull
some.
up.
He was either trying to get some bread, and then
Yeah.
they had a mutual friend. Dude was like, "Yeah, we're gonna give you some money. Meet us at this burger spot." That was the dude he killed. You remember Dog from Training Day? You see Training Day, right? Remember Dog that was like, "You got us twisted, homie. You got to put your own." His name is Bone. Bone is the one that started hitting Suge Knight in the car. He really a blood. He really a LA blood.
Shout out to Training Day though.
Yeah, shout out to Training Day. That's a man. Woo.
Hey, but Denzel.
Put a lot of niggas on.
Oh, we 30. We good. All right. Nah, the movie shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a movie buff. You a movie buff?
I love movies, man.
All right, we gonna talk about some movie shit.
Yeah, I love movies.
Yeah. We good.
I love movies.
We good. Yeah, you talking about Training Day and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Out of all Denzel's movies, it's so wild
What's
that
your
that's the
favorite
one.
Denzel?
My favorite Denzel movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I just watched Macbeth last night.
I didn't see that. That's the one that's on. That's the one that's on Apple, right?
Man,
Is that worth
Yeah.
watching?
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna say no more.
It's dope. If you love Denzel, it's dope, man.
Yeah,
Because you just Denzel tap into it.
How'd you feel about the ending of The Little Things?
I did not. Little
Watch
things.
that shit. You got HBO Max?
Yeah,
Watch that shit so you can get mad, nigga.
little things.
Have you seen that, bro? You didn't watch it? Yeah.
Little things.
Damn, nigga. You,
What is that?
With Denzel, it came out like 2020.
The little things.
Bro, it's like a detective movie. It's like it came out 2020, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm talking, bro. Watch that joint, man.
Oh yeah. All right.
John Q.
Oh, yeah.
Legendary.
He had,
Facts.
man, Denzel had a run for about 4 or 5 years, man.
He was
where
like this. He wasn't even close. Like
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like,
Like that's shout out to all dads. Like,
Shout out to all.
and it was a
dads,
true
bro.
story.
And it was a true story.
And it was a true story.
What they say? They say that when as far as active dads, black dads are the best dads.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
like, you know what I'm saying? We love on our kids differently.
They only want to show the negative shit, bro. That's
Yeah.
why I hate that. And like, it's a small percentage. Like when you look at the shit they show of us, and you look at how small we are as a percentage in the United States,
Right.
it's like, bro, y'all really is
tiny.
being wild. Like, stop.
You gotta stop it.
Like,
You
don't
gotta
get me
stop
wrong though. And the South is fucking bad.
Yeah, right.
The Midwest is a little bit.
Yeah.
West Coast is a little bit more balanced.
Yo.
That's down south, like it's bad, bro.
It is, bro.
It's bad, but you know,
Yeah.
life is life, man. But I always ask people this shit, man. Do you cause you watch Power, right?
I watched like 3 seasons.
Dang,
of
it
Power.
ain't all right. Never mind. It ain't gonna work. I was gonna ask Power to Wire Snowfall. It ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
work.
no, it's Snowfall. Cause I couldn't listen.
Yeah, oh God.
Listen, no. Listen. Saint's a bad.
He's a way better character than Ghost. I just want to say that. I agree
love
with that.
Ghost.
But the show,
I love Ghost, but what killed me for Power, and y'all might think I'm tripping, right?
if he's
When this nigga 50 Cent
yeah.
was in the fire and survived it, I said, how the building burning down?
And
And he's still caning. I said, I can't watch it,
bro. And then he was only burnt right here,
bro.
Bro,
That did it for me.
fire on him. Like he threw it. Like Ghost.
He killed him, bro.
He killed him. Like
He died.
he died. Bro, that's how I feel about Peacemaker.
Tapped into that Michael Myers.
Oh,
It gotta be it.
Oh,
It gotta be
that
it.
was wild.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes for being the only one to.
Survival.
Right.
Shit, LL survived.
He did, but he ain't
he
square up.
He ain't putting no work.
He ain't square up like
He ain't
Busta
put
Rhymes
no-
did.
What'd he say?
Busta Rhymes said, yeah, he said if I take this role, I gotta be able to do some Busta shit.
It's so funny that you say that shit. I be watching these little blogs and shit, little
Yeah.
movie buff shits, bro.
Yeah.
They all ranked that one the worst.
That gotta be
Halloween
the
of
worst
all
one.
time.
It
I'm
was
like,
terrible,
y'all
man.
I be like, y'all hate it, don't you?
But
Y'all
the
hate Busta Bust.
last 4 have
Man,
been
Busta
terrible.
Rhymes when he didn't hire learning.
That's
Oh,
facts.
yeah, they was on some depth. You talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit is
My bad.
wild, man. No, damn, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies and shit, so like, you movie buff.
Yo,
How'd you feel? Did you see that new Batman?
I've not seen it yet.
Oh my, I wish you saw it so I could talk about it, man.
I ain't
So,
seen it yet, but
You've
it's
heard
gonna be
about it?
hard. Yeah, I read the reviews and I love Batman.
Batman, my favorite superhero.
It's hard, man, because the last one they just came out with,
Talking about with Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Come on, man. That's.
So you like me? You weren't feeling that either?
I mean, I think the best superhero movie of all time, and I'm a big Marvel head, was the
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
But I liked Bane though, bro. I liked Bane better than I liked the Joker. And the Joker was crazy.
He was crazy as
Incredible.
hell, but
The
that
way he
nigga
tapped in.
Bane-
But Bane was a boss,
Man,
man.
too many quotables, bro.
He had that mental piece.
What'd he say? Stay here. I'm in charge.
Right.
Do you feel like you're in charge?
Right.
Like,
Oh, Bane was killing the game, bro. And to me, I think that's what makes you can't be a superhero without a villain.
Right.
So the villain makes the whole movie to me.
movie go on type
Right.
shit.
So if the villain is trash, You got to move on.
That's a great point. Like,
Yeah.
that's why, like, even like, don't get me wrong, I like the Marvel joints. I like
Yeah.
them. I like them a
Yeah.
lot. But where do you go next?
I know.
I feel like this next phase, I feel like, bro, y'all running out of gas.
They about to tap in. They about to tap in though, man. They about to tap in, bro. They got the X-Men. They got the Fantastic Four.
A lot of that stuff, no, like
Yeah.
they have to
Yeah.
do that. They
Yeah,
have to do
they
that.
got to,
But
and they already are though.
But
They
the thing is though, it's the casting, bro. You'll start
Yeah.
losing people over the
Yeah.
casting. They
Yeah.
talked about Harry Potter playing Wolverine.
Oh no, we can't do that. We can't do that.
We can't do
down
that.
with the Batman.
I feel you.
I can't have Team Edward out here being Batman.
Yeah.
Team Edward.
I mean, Christian Bale. That's the best Batman ever, man. Easily.
Easy. I ain't gonna lie
Easily.
to you. I was looking at this thing and like, cause I be watching like the actual animation cartoon joints.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Batman.
yeah.
Like, they still make movies about
Right.
It should be rated R too. It's
Yeah,
wild. Y'all
yeah,
check
it's
them
sick.
out.
It's sick. Yeah, it's sick. It's sick
shits
because
be
it gotta
rated
be.
R.
Batman gotta be that
Gotta
way.
be rated
He gotta
R.
be dark.
Yeah, facts. And I was seeing
Yeah.
those, and when you look at how he acts, like the billionaire during the day,
Right.
Then Batman at night.
Right.
Christian Bale, I feel like he was the best one to do it, bro.
He did it
literally
effortlessly.
put-
Right.
Fucking going in the pool.
But-
oh, I'm buying this place.
But that was the first time they did a superhero movie like that, where it was like real.
How you feel about Batman and Iron Man type thing? Who would you pick?
Oh damn.
It's the same thing. Like,
Batman's fucking him up. I'm biased.
wasn't
I'm biased. You know why? 'Cause I feel like Batman is smarter.
I don't even know, man.
Going off the comic. No. Listen,
Going off the comics.
Listen. That's what the.
Because I'm
movies-
automatically
that's
thinking
what
Christian
the
Bale.
movies- That's what the movies do. The movies mind fuck us, bro.
Right.
The movies will have us thinking
Right.
that Cyborg is literally probably
Right.
one of the most strongest superheroes,
Right.
and they don't even talk
Right.
about Cyborg.
And Iron Man wasn't even that tight in the comics.
Wasn't that tight at all.
He wasn't that tight. Iron Man didn't become because this new age, Iron Man is like
Iron Man got killed by a girl in a comic book.
Right.
Let's just keep it.
Iron Man is that deal right now. But back in the day, I was like, yeah,
He's cool, but
He's cool.
That's one thing I would say. The Marvel writers have way better writers. The DC writers have not been doing them no justice.
the movies
man.
have been terrible,
They've
man.
been terrible, bro.
I like Aquaman though. Aquaman was sick.
Like they literally, Aquaman was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Aquaman was sick.
The first Wonder Woman was decent too.
The first Superman was dope.
I like Man of Steel.
I like the first Man of Steel, man. It was because that was. I mean, otherwise Superman is corny.
did you ever watch the show? Like,
What show?
Oh, Smallville. I tried, man.
That
Like
they
it.
shouldn't have dropped that show. I feel like that just
It messed it up.
Superman.
It did.
Superman
It messed it up.
He's already been like the most overrated superhero.
He's terrible.
Like, bro.
Into like some emo.
He's corny, man. Yeah. Now he likes. Now he.
Fly, nigga, stop
I think he goes.
stop playing around, bro.
I think he
Fly.
goes both.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So,
All
I
right.
mean, yeah.
Anyway,
Me, I got Batman throwing something on Iron Man and
I gotta go with Batman.
Jarvis
Yeah.
recalibrating. Iron Man being there doing some shit like the way Batman is. You know what I'm saying? That's why the movie got the movie
Replace
gotta go
batteries.
hard. Yeah, your ass, though.
Batman or Superman if they bring this nigga up to an altitude where he can't breathe anymore and let him go.
Oh, Superman.
No, I'm getting Batman and
Dog, y'all gotta watch this joint. There's a HBO. There's a Batman movie on HBO. It's like basically when Superman snaps. Nigga, Joker goes to Metropolis. He kidnaps Superman's chick, and he do it. You saw that? He like basically poisoned Superman. So Superman's looking at niggas like they evil, right?
Right.
So he did what you just said.
And goes
he
off.
he literally grabbed the dude he thought was a dude and took him all the way to space, right?
And killed him.
Nigga, it was his wife.
Oh,
Joker laughing
Damn.
like I did the greatest
Damn.
trick of all time. I'm like,
Joker's a cold piece too. So Superman, the Hawk.
I'm biased, bro. I'm biased.
Hawk?
Bro, Hawk.
He's
gonna
get
keep-
angry.
He's gonna keep
He's getting bigger.
mad.
World Breaker Hulk when Bruce Banner and the Hulk come
Yeah.
flying,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
unstoppable force.
And that's the thing too about superhero movies. Even when they make them now, there's so many different timelines
Right,
and
right.
each different ones. They could be
Facts.
selective. There's multiverses and shit.
Yeah.
Just to keep it in DC, you still have the most powerful superhero ever.
Ooh.
Mr. Manhattan.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
talk about him. It's not even
Yeah.
fair to bring him up. It's fucked
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
That's a
Dr.
fact.
Manhattan was
Yeah, that's
something
a
different,
fact,
bro.
That's a fact.
Left the world.
Yeah.
Then you gotta talk about like in Marvel Celestials and
Right.
the Beyonders and all that shit.
We
Yeah.
was talking about that that shit, bro. Why they do that to dude from Atlanta, bro?
Oh yeah.
You saw that shit? Bro, it was just so weird. I'm like, it was just random. Like,
I hate when they do stuff like that.
And I'm just because I talk about that all the time. I don't understand why you forcing it. Like, bro, there was.
But why the black man got to be gay?
That's what I don't like. It's like why did?
Huh?
I think he. After seeing that, he might be.
He might be, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Whatever
he's into.
Yeah, whatever you. Yeah, that ain't.
It's like the Hollywood film. Why are y'all forcing that?
But why? Yeah. And the black girl was handicapped.
Yeah. That's a handicap, bro. You get disability.
That's a disability.
If you get disability checks, that's handicap, bro. you wow. He said you niggas out here reading lips. You niggas got a superpower. You can be 20 years old. He got a superpower. Nah, man, I'm not dealing with that. Bro. I'm about to be over here talking like an umpire and shit. Like, listen, that's bad and shit, man. He said he talking like the NFL. Like the NFL coach.
Like Bill Belichick? How they be?
Oh, you wild, bro.
So, Blue.
As a hearer, I can hear what you niggas saying.
Oh, my God.
Hey. Oh, man, you got me sweating,
man,
bro.
that shit is wild.
No, I'm just, I didn't mean to change the subject. I'm just saying, like, why we had to be all the.
I agree.
Yeah,
the unique. You know what I'm saying?
We already the token person.
We are unique. We are unique, and we can carry that.
Right.
And we can carry that burden, which is cool because you know how we do.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do it anyway.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it with grace. We're gonna do all that stuff, man.
But some lemonade out that motherfucker real quick.
Still though, man, let Karen and Sarah.
I agree.
Take it.
Like how you feel about Bel Air? Like you watch that Bel Air show?
I love it, man.
I love it, but you know what? I get it's a drama, but like certain shit is like making me hot. Like, bro.
I mean, Carl.
Michael
come on.
Ealy pull up, bro. Michael Ealy pull up all of a sudden. This nigga like, yo, Viv, like, yo, Viv, you about to go? If Aunt Viv goes, I can't watch the show, bro.
Yeah, if she go. Well, you know what, man? I mean,
I remember in season 5 when her and Uncle Phil broke up for a little bit, but she didn't go. She went to her sister's.
But I think you gotta erase. We gotta totally erase. The Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
They should have named. No, I agree with that, but only if they didn't name it Bel Air. Y'all could have did that.
Fresh Prince.
They could have named it something different.
Bel Air sounds like a soap opera. Like nigga,
the said Bel Air sounds like a soap opera.
Right.
That's a soap opera. Nigga, that's what it's like.
You're not lying. Hey, you're not lying. You're not lying. He's not lying. It's a soap opera.
Hey, you know what time it was? The time of the lives come on. The days in our lives.
Lighting, I'm like, niggas are not that dark. Like,
hey, the fashion is crazy.
Fashion is wild.
The fashion is crazy.
It's like the Euphoria joint.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Yo, I never watched that joint, but I've been hearing everything about that.
I heard it's good.
Doing all that wild stuff in there in high school.
Bro, hold
on. I mean,
even Bel Air, they in high school.
Yeah, they got Carlton a crackhead, bro.
Man.
5 minutes to explain this shit to you.
No.
Yeah.
And Fresh Prince and Bel Air.
Or Euphoria.
Yeah.
Let me screen.
I don't watch it.
Some wild shit.
I have a friend who watches it, and I watch it with her.
Some buns.
It's all good.
Some buns.
I have a friend.
Last episode, Buddy was one of their homies was trying to get him on a wire, trying to record him and say like, "Oh, you know what happens to this murder type shit, right?"
People getting murdered on there?
I guess so.
See,
and all of a sudden, he tried to tell the blonde bitch because he wanted to fuck her. Like he tried to tell her like, "Yo, don't worry, the cops are here. Don't worry, the feds are here. Whatever." The blonde bitch was
Euphoria.
like, "Nah, fuck you. Yo, what are you talking about? Whatever, blah blah blah." So they tried to get that. This nigga's little brother, bro, comes up, stabs a nigga in the neck.
Is that why I was seeing that little kid all over?
Yes.
Okay, that makes so.
Neck, right?
No, what you? Oh yeah, oh it's more. That's wild.
He stabbed the nigga in the neck. The older brother was like, "Bro, relax, get out of here. I'm gonna take the charge for you, right?" Smooth. This little nigga is so twisted. He gets every gun in the fucking house, goes to the bathroom, and was like, "Nah, fuck it. I'm not going out." This nigga killed one of the feds.
Damn.
They came in there. I was gonna say they probably lit his little ass up.
So
I saw that on Twitter. I didn't see what happened, but I saw
like,
dude.
What's the show based off of though? Like
drugs.
I don't even know.
Oh, so you like people we just be tripping?
It's the girl's the main character. What's her name? Zendaya. What's her name?
Oh, that's right.
Zendaya. I think she the main character, but like
she blew up, bro, after Spider-Man.
She's one of the main characters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of men.
See, bro, I really don't watch. All I see is her face.
This shit's crazy.
It's like the adult version of the Degrassi. Y'all remember that show, Degrassi?
Oh yeah. Okay.
It seemed like the adult version of that.
Shout out to
That's
Ivy.
what it sounds like, bro. That sounds wild.
Okay.
Into this shit. I only watched 3 episodes. I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be watching it now. It's not. I don't think it's my speed. Then again, it's weird though, bro. I watched all 3 seasons of 13 Reasons Why, man.
I haven't seen that. What's that? 13 Reasons
I
Why.
have to hold myself accountable to the corny shows, cause that.
What is that? What is that though?
He said, Wayne, stop saying that shit, bro.
What is 13 Reasons Why? What is that?
It's the show on Netflix, bro. So I only like it from funny.
Are you? I only like it.
Yo, look. Only from this point
Speak your truth, King.
Yeah, I really like it. I like it, all right? I like it. My name is Wayne. I like 13 Reasons Why.
Right.
But no, man, I like it just really because the
I'm
writing,
pulling
bro.
up this.
Hey, it's all good, man. These niggas ain't gonna let me live, man.
Carry on.
This shit's entertaining.
Give us 13 Reasons Why.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining. No, bro. So the chick kills herself, right?
All right, damn.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a way to start the.
It was
Okay.
captivating off joint. Like she killed herself, but it was a reason why. She left 13 tapes, and she basically.
Oh. Okay, it's on some creepy shit, ain't it?
Yeah, low key. But
Okay.
it switches up.
I seen that.
Like the first season,
Right.
it's like, all right, she's leaving them tapes. It's like a real boom.
Yeah.
The second one, they in court.
Yeah.
The second season, I mean. The third season, it's like it's a real life murder mystery.
Gotcha.
But you can't watch the third season without watching. Hey, yo, we gonna change the subject.
Then you got it.
We gonna change the subject.
Hey.
it's good writing.
Okay. So you seen it too?
I've only seen the like.
Hey, don't be inside though.
I'm gonna be real. Hey, I'm gonna be real.
We're sure you.
I like my white show.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey.
Whoa,
Hey, you got.
whoa,
What's your favorite? What's your?
What about you heard about Bob Saget, right?
Wait, what happened?
You seen the videos?
Ain't it?
Yeah,
Ain't
some
it?
creepy shit?
Yeah.
I take that back.
It was wild.
Until
Oh,
I
really?
read the court case.
It wasn't no court shit. It was like it was.
Because I heard it was foul play, right?
Nah, he died. The way he died, he hit his head and then he
Right.
went to sleep.
Right.
So yeah, but no, it was right when he died, bro. And I heard it before he died. It was like a lot of videos. This videos of him talking about like kids, underage kids, like on some pedophile shit. And I was just looking at it, bro, and I was like, damn, Bob, like we loved you, bro. Like you kept the house full, bro. Like
Kept it.
Fuck that. I watched Seven Heaven.
I like Friends, man.
oh no, Friends is legendary. Friends,
Yeah,
I like
Friends.
I like How I Met Your Mother, The Office, all them joints. They got some good
all
shows.
that. Yeah, it is. That's a fact.
Shit, the Seinfeld shit, shit. You know what I'm saying? Motivated
Yeah.
off of that. You know what I mean? I fuck with
that's
Seinfeld a little bit.
Okay.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I'm gonna edit that part out. They gonna come.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that, boy. We heard that, boy.
Right.
All right, switching notes, man. Chris Brown, man. Y'all heard about the Chris Brown, man? His accuser. His he was getting accused of rape. The accuser. She lied. You know what I mean? He sent the messages came out. The voice memos came out.
No.
Should she be held accountable?
Hell yeah.
What should happen to females that do that? Like,
It's not cool, bro.
I really think something should happen because, like, the moment she said that shit, everybody, Chris Hart don't got the best reputation when it comes to, you know what I mean, all this type of shit anyway. So it's like, you threw dirt on his name. Is somebody going to apologize or is just, because that's so foul to me
it's
because
super foul, bro.
a girl.
Because he got the reputation he got because of a female.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying
Even from the joint, not even the Rihanna joint, from the joint with the white chick in the house. Remember when the police came surrounded his mansion a couple years ago?
Kinda.
Remember that? That was
Kinda.
like that's when I was like the downfall of everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he's like, bro, this
I mean,
shit.
they on it, man. I mean, you know, you got Trey Songz going through it.
Man, I don't know. Trey Songz might have did that.
I ain't saying he did it. He did it. I'm just saying.
And I
Found out this year he was gay.
what?
Was bi or something like that.
Wait,
They
what?
out here, man. You got to be super careful.
I feel
What
like
you mean, nigga? Like he said it. I'm not a.
he said like a certain
Trey Songz didn't say that. Joe
Can't
Budden
be.
said that.
Yeah, Joe. Nah, wasn't it like a? They didn't finish the sentence.
Who, Joe Buttons?
Yeah.
I think he was playing.
I didn't see it, but I heard that it wasn't like
It was out of context.
Yeah, it was out of
Okay,
context.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
the,
that
you know,
makes sense. It was
media.
the clickbait.
Yeah, it was.
Plus, I think Joe's
they
the
took that
troll.
one. Yeah.
And do that shit.
Yeah.
But no, man, I think honestly, I think the accuser should face at least. I feel like the accuser should face 90 days in jail minimum.
There's a statute for
Facts.
making falsified.
You're not
I
getting
mean,
no
look
real time for that.
at what's his name?
Who?
Juicy what's his name, man?
Oh, Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
He about to do time for false.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see his outburst in court?
I seen that. I seen
Did
that.
y'all see that shit?
Over 10 days in jail.
I want to see the
Over 10 days in jail. I'm like, bro.
He had 10 words.
Nah.
It's like 150. It's like 150 or
It's
something.
like 150.
He's sitting there, bro.
I am not suicidal.
I'm not suicidal.
If
I'm
something
not
happen-
suicidal. If something happened to me,
Come on, bro.
I'm like,
You about to do
bro.
30 minutes, man.
listen, bro. You already fucked up when you said you was the gay Tupac, man.
He said that? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. He
See,
said
I don't
that.
even feel
He
bad.
said
when
that.
people-
He said that, right? Like,
I don't
yeah.
feel bad when people say stuff like that.
I hate when people say that. Huh? Oh.
Hey, I like Ja, man. Ja had some bangers for a second, man.
Man, John's losing his credibility, man. Did you watch the Fire
I
Festival?
watched the Fire Festival.
How'd y'all feel about the Fire
I
Festival?
don't think it had nothing to do with Ja Rule, man.
It didn't. He was just a face.
He was a
low-key.
come up. He thought he was
He got
about to
some
come
bread.
up.
He got some bread. He got some bread. Had some fun. He probably smashed a couple of model chicks out there.
Yeah.
What would you be without my baby? He was
Facts.
on it for sure. Man, let's get back.
You did sound like him.
I always
Yeah.
used to be on that shit, bro, for real. They niggas used to tell me I look like Ja Rule when I was a kid, man. I used to have to fucking, man, that shit was the worst. Going back on a different note, how does social media benefit you and your business, man? Is it like a huge help or is it like just a
It's
small
huge.
tool? It's
It's
huge.
huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
you brought it up. You brought up Chris Lindahl, right? So you see the dude.
Speaking of that, let's bring that back. Do real estate agents have beef with each other? Yo, I'm
Yeah.
selling on my block.
They
Yo.
they do. I say they.
They?
Yeah, because a lot of them do.
Wow.
I don't, man. Man, there's some amazing real estate agents out there. I know a lot of them. Shout outs to them. I know what we do ain't easy, so I'm just, you know.
You just kind of here. You won't deal with that.
I move, man. I don't got time to.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, and that's crazy. So, like, what type of things will other real estates get mad at other ones for doing? You know what I'm saying? Besides, like, the basic stuff that we may already
I'll
assume.
be real, right? Because real estate is a real sexy, luxury type of
Facts,
feel.
yeah.
It ain't though.
It's not.
It ain't. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? It's a hustle. It's a hustle. It's cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they ain't gonna talk about not getting a check for a couple months. They ain't gonna talk
Right.
about none of that. But in the meantime, it just looks real glamorous. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I think when it looks more glamorous than the glamorous that they're putting out, they start to feel a certain way.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
But
saying.
yeah, man, shout out to all the real estate agents.
That's real, man. Y'all need.
They're killing. I know a lot of them killing it, man. And just salute. You know. a
Yeah,
lot of
shout out.
hustlers.
Who are some like other real estate agents that you personally, you know what I mean, want to shout out, like that you think is like, you know what I mean, people that want to watch, you know.
I mean, there's so many, but you know, my mentor, man, is which is Shauna Fraser, man. She's a monster, man. I've never seen any type of female.
She just goes.
She
goes crazy with it.
She gets different with this bread, man. And
Is it possible to sell a house a month?
oh yeah,
It's possible.
heck yeah.
I'm gonna say it for the mic. No, I'm gonna say it for Mike. They didn't hear him. He just somebody just asked, bro, is it possible for you to? No, I'm saying it because like no, like cause they can't hear on their type.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
But he just asked, is
Yeah.
it possible for you to sell a house a month?
Oh yeah, my goal this year is to average like 7
7 a month?
a month.
Do you guys ever win awards for that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't do it for the rewards, man. I do it. I got my own goals in place, so whoever sees it. But I'm just here to, you know, move the
Is your
culture
license
forward.
open for Minnesota?
It is, yep, right now.
Are you
Yep.
thinking about venturing out to other cities?
I have, man.
States?
I have, yeah. I've thought about Vegas, Texas, Cali.
What's
Maintain
do you know?
all at once?
Damn nigga,
Yeah. I thought about Wisconsin.
nigga
It's
trying
right
to buy a
there.
house or something.
Hey, he in the right spot. He in the right spot.
I was gonna say. No, I'm gonna cut that one as a blooper. Niggas ask some good ass questions, nigga.
Right.
No, so what, like, do you, cause I know we're in the United States right now.
Yep.
Do you have any knowledge of how real estate works in other countries? Or is that something that like you have to be over there to know?
Yeah, it all depends on the country.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure buying a house in Russia right now is different than buying a house in Afghanistan or buying a house. And I don't know.
We're not gonna take a shot to Russia, but I'm gonna take a shot just because Russia's wilding the fuck out.
Hey, it's going crazy right now.
Russia's wilding the yo.
I'll take a shot with you, bro. Shout out to the Ukraine.
Hey, all I know is
Hey.
I don't know. I don't want to sound insensitive. All I know is the Ukrainians and Russians they don't really rock with me. And when I say me, I mean us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, all I can say is before, because I pay attention to politics and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Don't do that, bro. It's bad for your mental health.
no,
Politics is bad for
Paying
you.
attention to it.
I
Yeah.
keep it at a buck.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, okay,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck that much because it really doesn't affect us in America because that's our privilege type shit. But at the same time, Russia, what I've heard is trying to take back their original land from
Right.
pre-like.
This has been going
They
on.
lost that shit though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
been going
saying
on.
though. They lost it. They agreed to certain shit. Now they like, you know what, bitch, I want you back.
We about to turn it
It's none
up.
of our business. Look,
Yeah. They getting their Kanye on.
yeah, they get it on.
But here's the thing, Russia's main thing, and even for the last like 130, 150 years or whatever, Russia and the United States, or I should say Russia, China, and NATO have been battling each other, and that's their whole like debacle
Facts.
in Ukraine because it's so close, and NATO is trying to game them in their like group, so to speak. But Russia's like, no, that's way too close to our shit. Let us take our shit back and then do whatever you want.
At the end of the day, this shit ain't gonna lead to nothing but more niggas dropping. Cause once America gets involved, they're involved.
And, you know,
and I don't
yeah, I
want
ain't
them.
gonna get into politics,
I don't want them to get
I ain't getting into
involved.
politics.
Be that white friend.
Yeah, I don't want to get in that. Yeah, that's what I be saying too. Cause
I
that
think,
shit.
I don't think we got the right president in place for a war.
We don't got the right president in place for war. To be honest, you need
not
Donnie
for a
right
war.
now. If you're gonna pick a nigga, you might as well
Shit, you need Bush.
bring Don.
You need Bush.
Yeah.
Bush pushing that button, bro.
No, what he just said. You mean Cheney?
You need Cheney. Yeah. Bush and
Hey, that's
Cheney,
a
bro.
lot of people don't know that. I be telling people he was the real president.
Oh, Cheney was he was doing his thing.
That shit's wild,
But
man.
anyway.
But yeah, man. Anyways, man. What's your favorite spot to eat at? Like some of your favorite spots to eat at in Minnesota, man.
Ooh, I love food,
Locally.
man. I love cooking too.
That nigga said shit. My house.
Yeah, shit, hey, I chef it up. I just cut out red meat, man.
Damn,
about
bro.
A year ago.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
A
yeah.
whole year.
A whole year. It'll be a year. Yeah. I mean,
You gotta have cheat days with steak, bro.
No, I don't have a whole steak. I might,
Have a little-
cause I cook it.
Okay.
I'll cook it, and I might like cut a sliver off just to make sure it's straight.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I don't like just like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people like, you know,
You like
but
A-verb
I don't.
with it.
I don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a steak. I don't eat red meat, man. So I used to do steakhouses often.
Okay.
So one of my favorite spots like Pittsburgh Blue. They got some really good steak. Ruth's Chris.
Chris overrated here.
Yeah, that's name.
It's overrated here.
You know what I'm saying?
They're probably better in other
It's
states.
Ruth Chris is
It's
over.
aight.
It's all over.
That's what I say. I feel like other places, bro. Like I had other places. I haven't.
You know?
I had it here one time, and I had in other places before. Like in what was it? I think it was in Orlando. We had that shit there. Where I'm like,
Yeah,
here-
Ruth Chris is in every damn state, damn near.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
it
saying?
tastes
So,
different. Just like Golden
Facts.
Corral. Like
Facts.
bro, go to Golden Corral.
Yeah.
In North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Right.
Versus Golden Corral Maplewood.
It's gonna be different. Depends on if Bubba's back there cooking, or you got
Yeah.
it all depends who you got back in the kitchen.
Man, it's gonna be wild.
Somebody might add a little more
Bro,
seasoned
Maplewood,
salt. They
bro.
might do a little something different, a little more lemon pepper.
That ass seasoning matters, man.
But I mean, yeah, I
Said
mean
Pittsburgh Blue.
Pittsburgh Blue. Man, to be honest, man, Minnesota.
We need to be better.
No, we got really good food here,
Shit don't
man.
stay
But
open
it's
late, bro.
but it's more mom and pop spots. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You ain't lying. Yup.
We're still immature enough to where some of the stays open late. We still have trouble and gathers there. So it's like you can keep
Right.
the spot open and then niggas show up.
Yeah.
Black people are
Right.
all cool and content.
Right.
We got our shit together, getting our food, and then niggas come up and then it's
Bro,
like.
you know it's fucked up. The only
it- 'cause
spot
there's
that
a
you can go
difference.
to, only
big difference.
only like 3 spots you can go to after fucking 1 o'clock to eat is
McDonald's.
right. No, not talking like
That's
fast
it.
food, but like talking spots like
Oh.
Pizza Luce, downtown Minneapolis
facts.
only.
No, that's
No,
Mickey's is closed. Mickey's closed.
They've been closed since like COVID.
Yeah.
Niggas like 29. Yeah.
I only-
That nigga used to go there all the time. This nigga
Mickey's breakfast is
this nigga
fire.
used to go there all the time.
like Mickey.
It's fire.
Nah, what's the joint? The joint right across from Hog's Breath.
Oh, burger.
The burger spot.
Oh,
Flame burger.
Flame burger. Okay.
Like we don't have shit.
Damn, hog's breath.
Isn't the place over North Beach you get like good breakfast or something?
I know what you're talking about. I was lifting over there. That's what's
There's a spot in Uptown too, the Uptown Diner.
Uptown Diner. Yeah,
Uptown
that's what
Diner.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that's some classic.
Yeah, bro, it's like
Classic. Yeah.
Listen, if you catch me out there, just know it's shenanigans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it goes down.
Bullshit all goddamn day.
I always ask people this, man. How you feel about the dating scene in Minnesota?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, word. Battery died.
Yeah, battery is getting low. Stop recording.
All right, for sure. We got like.
That's a nice transition.
Shit, we got like 10 more minutes anyway. We
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you said SZA, right? Yeah, those dude named Isaiah Rashad. You know who Isaiah Rashad is?
Sounds familiar.
He a TDE rapper. He's a rapper that's
yeah.
That's
Okay.
like her husband or what was
Okay.
her husband? Or it was like boyfriend? They were dating.
'Cause she
They
was
were
signed.
They were something, bro.
She was signed to TD.
They were just a
TBE, right?
artists. Like I think it was a publicity thing.
But they were dating though. They were dating.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they said that.
Black.
I listen to a lot of
They
R&B
said they was
now.
dating.
Really?
Dog, yeah. Like there was like a thing
Okay.
like where like they were like dating. It was like you know what I mean? That's why I
Okay.
was like kind of confused when there's
Yeah.
a video that came out of him.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't know about that?
I heard about it.
You heard about it?
I heard about it.
So we ain't got to talk about it.
Alright.
But yeah, he's with two other gentlemen.
Yeah, okay, I heard about
Having
that
wild
shit.
times.
Damn, man.
Sounds like Ken Kenneth from Connecticut.
What?
Sounds like Ken Kenneth from Connecticut.
This nigga's crazy.
Hey, man, the internet gonna get you.
Internet gonna get your ass. I ain't say that.
Facts.
I called a group of people Autobots last episode. I'm hoping they don't get me for that.
You about to get?
They're the good ones.
They're the good ones.
They are the good ones. You want to be a Decepticon? You want to be a Decepticon? Hey, we know a lot of Decepticons.
Be honest.
Don't get mad.
Realistically, they should be called Decepticon. All right,
Hey.
let us say.
Hey, that's like politics. Man, this the we supposed to hit 60, almost 60 next week. Like 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be at night though.
Yeah, we need
So
that
like
in there.
when you like go into recruiting and all
Yeah.
that shit, like where do you focus on? Like what areas in the state the most?
As far as like
When you like try to like or like do people like kind of just come to you like where do you sell most of your houses at? Is it
Man,
like is it
everywhere, man.
random or is it like?
nah, I'm everywhere, man. I didn't sell houses in St. Cloud, Rochester.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's what I said. Damn.
I could be, man. My day, I could be in Minneapolis and Woodbury, and I could be. I'm all over the place.
For real?
It just really depends on the clients, man. I think I mean, there's so many real estate agents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's tons of real estate agents, and you know, salute to them, man, because I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to do, but you know, you really got to make yourself stand out. You know what I'm saying? And you do not got to reinvent the wheel. You know, you just got to put the
Kinda
time in,
just
man. You got to work.
Follow the blueprint. It's a blueprint out here.
It's
All
a
you gotta do
blueprint,
is follow it. Niggas type in how to be successful. Nigga, be consistent, nigga.
It's a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Social media has helped me out a lot, man. I was like, so you know, you see Chris Lindahl,
Yeah.
everywhere. He got the big ass signs.
He's everywhere with that joint.
I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of money a month, man. You see real estate agents on bus stops. Social media is free,
Right.
so I always tell people I'm a real estate agent. I ain't a secret agent, so you gonna know. You gonna know about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
How much do
I'ma
people
promote.
typically pay for those billboards?
Ooh, my God, man. You know, he probably puts up probably about 100. That's a safe number. A month.
I was gonna get us on the lip.
I'm just talking about.
Yeah. So, you know, it just everything goes back to, you know, being an entrepreneur, being self-employed, branding yourself. How do you want to be
How you want to be
seen?
branded,
You know, people
yeah.
can say, I don't give a how people see me. I don't care. Like, no,
I
you
hate
need
when,
to.
I hate when
You
people
need
say
to.
that shit, bro. You
You
should,
need to.
nigga.
You know,
You should.
you're gonna die one day.
Right.
You know, you want people to, you know.
Yo, this nigga was a musty ass nigga.
Right.
But you like, no, I wasn't. I just did wear deodorant on him when I saw him. It's like, no, you musty.
off day.
Nigga. Now I know you was musty.
No, it's been an off couple
Nah,
years.
man,
for you,
that's
bro.
real though. So it's kind of damn. So like, it's like a real like y'all niggas are like real like
More like
contractors.
drug dealers.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all kind of
You just sell-
essentially. Yeah.
And you know, I don't sell houses, man. I can't make you sell. I can't make you
You sell it,
house.
it sell itself type shit.
It sell itself. The biggest part is just finding the clients.
Right.
You know, you gotta be real, find clients, find people that are, you know, that you gotta be genuine. You know, because after a while, shit going.
It's gone. Yeah.
You can only not be you for so long.
Facts.
You know, so when I get a client, it's me. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get you a house.
Right.
At the end of the day.
What type of, have you ever like experienced any type of like what's like one of some of the wildest, like a wild situation you was dealing with when you were selling a person a house? I know if you have encountered one.
I got too many, man. But to be honest though, man, one of the craziest ones was I was in this house. I was over north, Minneapolis, and I met my clients. We in the basement, bro, and I see all these sirens and stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, something's going down out there, right? So we leave the house, we get out the house, man. It's like they got the block taped off. There was like a high speed chase in the neighborhood, man, and the cops was chasing these kids that stole a car, and this dude had just got off work, man.
That's the one when the dude did he get hit by the bus joint? By like
no,
The kid, I know the
they hit him
Yeah.
and killed him. He just got off work. So like let's say this is the street, right? It's at the corner. He's sitting on the corner. I parked my car right here on the other side of the corner.
Right.
So I'm thinking to myself like, man, if I was just sitting in my car waiting for a client, that could have been me, because I'm walking to my car and I'm seeing they trying to bring this dude back to life. You know, they got everybody outside, and you know, man, I'm just like.
You was like, so you was showing the house while that was happening?
I was showing the house why it happened.
Wow.
But I easily could have been. I could have maybe had parked there.
Yeah, it could have been. It was too close to, like, when you that close to the situation, it could have been anybody.
It was the only thing that was between us was the street.
If I would have took 2 more minutes changing my song in my phone, like anything,
Facts.
like
And then
anything.
it's just like, man, life is.
That shit's wild.
Life is short, bro. We're all on borrowed time. Man. We're on borrowed time, and that was just crazy because I was like obsessed with the story. I was like, man, did he live? Did he die? What happened? So I was like checking on it, man. And when I really found out what happened, I'm like, first of all, why the fucking cops doing a high speed chase in the neighborhood? First of all, it's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
They were supposed to stop doing that years ago.
They supposed to stop doing that.
They supposed to do that when I remember in Minneapolis,
yeah,
over the first 48 joint.
Right.
They supposed to stop doing
that.
that.
You got kids running around.
When dude hit the hole, ran into the park.
So
let them niggas go, man. Like, get them later. Like, you see what cars
it's not
in,
that.
bro.
I mean, right.
Like, you gonna risk niggas.
Do your job.
Investigate, nigga. Batman's the best cop of all time.
Do your job. Do your job.
Fun fact, they in Minnesota now, they got that tracking thing. They can shoot that little gel tracking thing.
And it'll just.
And then they'll get back. So they'll track you the whole way.
Well, that's smart. I mean,
they on some Too Fast, Too Furious shit.
Hey, that's what it sounds like.
Shit, they was shooting at the nigga Paul
Right.
Walker joint. You know what I'm saying?
In the music industry, like that's kind of why they like rile up like the violent rap, because they rile up that and they're like, oh, we need this top of the line shit.
Right.
So,
It's money, man.
It's money.
It's money.
Yeah, I mean that was probably the craziest.
That's wild. How was the person that you were showing the house? How were they reacted to that? Was they like?
I can't even remember, man.
Okay.
I can't even remember.
Hell,
No, they didn't go at the house.
they was like, no. Hell no.
Nice house, wrong block.
And that's what's so messed up about North Minneapolis, man.
They get a bad rap.
Because I got family that live over there. They got some of the nicest,
got some beautiful houses,
beautiful views, beautiful houses. Where it's like, damn. Same way about the east side.
beautiful neighborhoods.
Same thing about the east side over here.
Yeah,
East side
a bad
nowadays,
rap.
You know what I'm saying? A bad rap.
I grew up in St. Paul. I don't think there's a hood in St.
Bro,
Paul.
it's not like what like I tell people that all the time. I was like, listen, if you a part of certain clique, you can't
Right.
be out.
Right.
But to me, it's like, yo, you could randomly get robbed
Or randomly get shot.
or randomly get shot just for being in the neighborhood.
Just for being I don't think you can.
St.
there
Paul-
might be a one-off every now and
Man,
then.
most St. Paul dudes hit their target. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, I mean that was the craziest, man. I'm big into horror films, man. I can binge watch
hey man, that's just wild.
horror movies
Yeah.
by myself at night.
They don't make them like how they used to. No
I can go in a
more.
house and be like, oh shit, this ain't.
It's
I feel this. There's something going on in this house.
Feel like Ace before you open the door.
Oh man, I didn't seen some.
niggas
I
say the fool.
didn't seen some basements, man. I'm like, nah.
Man, you wanna hear some wild
We ain't
shit?
going in there.
I lived on the west side when I was a kid. We lived like on this house over there. It's a yellow house. It's on Delaware Street over on the west side, right by Cherokee Park.
Yeah.
We lived there. We lived there for like 3 months. It wasn't even that long. It was wild.
Yeah.
Then we moved to a house like down the street. long story short, it was like weird shit going on in the crib. And I remember right when we moved, right? We moved and my mom had called me. She was like, you still at home or whatever? Are you still where you at? You at home? I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you when I get back. I'm like, tell me what? She was like, oh, I saw our old neighbors in a grocery store. This is crazy. I'm like, what you mean? I'll tell you when I get back. It's like, I think I'm like 13. I'm like, what the fuck she talking about? I'm kind of,
What's she talking about?
What she talking about? She come. Long story short, bro, it was wild shit in that basement. I've seen with my eyes.
Ooh.
A lot of shit was left there.
Okay.
So my mom comes. She's like, oh, yeah, I talked to the neighbor in the store. She said that the house we living in, she said she didn't want to tell us because she didn't want to freak us out. But apparently somebody had died a month before we lived in there. And dude never said nothing. That's why all the shit was down there. I'm like, a month? Like, what you mean? And I'm like, how'd he die? The dude was lifting weights, and the weight, he was a swole dude.
Yeah.
And the weights fell on his neck.
Damn.
But
that's a hell of a way to go.
But they labeled it foul play. Because, you know what I'm saying? They like, we don't know if this nigga just did this or if somebody was there with him. You know what I'm saying? This is like, yeah, they labeled it foul play. But that's why when you say ghost, bro, I feel like that nigga was in that crib.
Oh, no.
I was playing 2K one time, nigga. I heard a nigga tap me on my shoulder, nigga. I didn't know who it was. It had to be him, nigga. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. Stop shooting.
Pass the sticks, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
It's your third L of the day.
Be like,
go to bed.
Go to bed. Like, what?
You had a rough day, bro.
Oh God, that shit was wild.
Right.
Skunk
dog.
I'll be honest, bro. I think Jordan Peele is saving horror movies.
He's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing.
Nah, hey, you and this nigga, y'all niggas, yeah, this nigga, he refuses to watch Get Out.
For real?
Scariest movie I watched Get Out.
Really? It ain't scary, bro.
It's scary.
No,
said it is to me.
Yeah,
it is.
Right after the movie, I'm to a notebook, nigga.
My friend,
hey, man, hell no.
The friend that I watched,
yeah.
You ain't learned your lesson, huh? Yeah, he still.
Oh man,
he's still trapped.
Really hasn't watched. I be trying to get him to watch it. Like sometimes he'll be in the back. I'll put the motherfucker on. Like he gonna walk there. He gonna see this.
I've never seen it before, but I know when it's
no, nigga. You
nah,
see it?
I like that.
He came in one time. He was like,
I like man.
I've never seen the movie, but I know.
I'm into like exorcisms and I need people on the wall crawling.
You like
demon.
with the in the TV. She come out.
The Ring.
Oh, The Ring.
The Ring.
I don't really.
The concept was good, but it was rated
cool.
PG-13.
Yeah, that I see. I need rated R.
You know what was crazy?
There you go.
You know what was wild to me? The Grudge, nigga.
The Grudge was wild. The Grudge was wild. They came out. They came out with a. No, they came out with a movie like a year or two ago. What's that shit called, man?
Alike, bro. They literally have similarities. Like
hold on.
It's just like some Asian shit, bro.
Listen, bro.
Like the bitch. What was that noise? I can't even do the. I used to be able to do the noise all the time. Nigga, it's wild, nigga.
I do not fuck with horror.
I'm about to hold on. Let me.
Fuck that. Yeah, that is true.
What is that shit called?
This shit
was right there, like
Armageddon.
Is that the religion that only 170,000 people get into heaven? That's so crazy.
Maybe what is it? 22?
Yeah, nigga,
Got VIP list.
Bro.
Damn, what is that shit called?
What movie you talking about?
I'm trying to come out.
You fuck with the Hereditary?
That's it.
Oh, word?
Oh my God, did you see that shit?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
That shit was wild, bro.
Hey, y'all saw Hereditary?
Nah, dog.
Oh, is that like weird alien?
Nah.
Like it ain't even like it's weird in the beginning,
foul.
but the end of it.
It's a mind fuck, bro. Yeah.
I don't fuck with any horror. Like I'll watch a horror.
Bitch lost her head. The little kid.
Right away.
Lost
Bam.
her head right away. Like her head, like
The
her
cat-
brother was driving from a party.
High.
She out there. He was OC.
Yeah.
She out the car like this.
Cause she couldn't breathe.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause she had the EpiPen or whatever. She was allergic.
That is what it was. Yeah, yeah. Ain't that why he left the party too?
That's why he left the party. So he was rushing.
Yeah, he was rushing. She put her head out the window like this.
And he hit a fucking pole or something. Take her head right. Cause he's speeding. Hey, my man is savage. You shouldn't have had your head out the window.
Says on the label, keep hands and arms all in the car.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know better.
Hands, limbs.
It be like that. It be like that, man. That shit's wild.
Yeah,
man.
Hereditary was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was one of the craziest ones. But no, I said Jordan Peele he's bringing like a different twist to it. Like I even like the new Candyman.
I was gonna say, how you like the Candyman?
I liked it. I understand why people didn't like it.
Yeah, I understand why you didn't like it.
Yeah,
I liked it
understand
too.
Why. It was original though to me. It was like they switched the shit up.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't great though.
They should have used the actual Candyman to me.
Yeah. Facts.
You didn't have to use.
You didn't have to change old boy.
Exactly, and then just to show him at the end.
Just
so
like,
bro.
Facts. Yo,
on the sports, man. How you feel about? I know you're a basketball fan, man.
Yo,
how you feel about the Timberwolves right now?
I like it, man. I love it. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm diehard.
Lakers. I ain't
diehard.
bro. I used to be a Lakers fan, bro, but I kind of jumped off.
Yeah.
It was a circus, bro. With AD.
Yeah, shit. I remember when Kobe retired and it
60.
was.
I remember when Kobe dropped 60.
Yeah,
Hey, let's take a shot for Kobe.
Man, let's take a shot for Kobe.
Let's take a shot for Kobe, man.
The GOAT.
Hey, man.
GOAT.
If I would have said Kyrie, you'd have been doing this shit Millie rocking.
Wait, there was something in there.
He already drunk it.
Oh, you drank it already.
He's a drink champ, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a drink champ, bro. I'm a real estate agent. Yeah, Kobe's the GOAT. MJ's on a different level. MJ's on a different level.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just two different
eras.
But when you look at highlights of MJ, and I always tell people like MJ's better than Kobe because I think MJ could have did. Kobe could have too.
He don't got.
But listen.
Handles than Kobe. That's it.
No, Kobe was a better shooter
and handler. That's it.
But when you look at MJ's highlights, I see a bunch of 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" white guards.
He was way better than this competition. He was way better.
Kobe on a nightly basis. T-Mac,
Shane Battier,
AI,
Michael Petrus, like
whoever, right? Like these
Tony
dudes are 6'9", 6'6", 6'7", and yeah, Vince Carter. There's a list.
That's why I think LeBron to go.
No, I get what you're saying.
That's why I kind of think LeBron to go. LeBron is playing the toughest era of basketball.
Ooh, man.
You gotta think about Detroit.
Ooh,
The bad boys.
LeBron's
Niggas are not playing nowadays against the bad boys. I guarantee.
Oh yeah. It's a different. I mean,
That's the most. You talking about
even without the bad boys, people ain't going in the lane.
You talking about the 04 team?
You got to think like we just saw.
Oh, you talking about Bill Laimbeer, Isaiah Thomas?
Right, we just saw James Harden pass Reggie Miller.
Yeah, that's wild.
Right,
I hate the way he plays.
James Harden's not even you don't even consider him a 3-point shooter.
No, I mean
right?
You do, but
you
like,
do,
I
but not like Reggie Miller though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you think of 3-point shooting, you think of Steph Clay, Reggie, Ray Allen,
Buddy Hield,
Peja Stojakovic,
White dude from the corner.
right.
Yeah,
some white dude
facts.
from the corner.
Some white dude from the corner.
Anyone pick one.
Facts.
But so I mean it's yeah. Kobe was
I'm biased.
That was tough for me, bro.
Nah, that's real. Huh? Or like on the Kobe shit, just because of I've always said Kobe was better than Mike, just because of his handles. Like you said, the shit he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike was definitely better than all his opponents, but that don't mean that you the best just because you better than everybody that you was playing against. What that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that mean you was the best in your era.
I'm like diehard. I'm diehard, bro. Kobe's like.
He didn't make it to the finals until what?
MJ.
Detroit.
We talking about we talking when I'm talking basketball is a team game. It's bad. No, there's never been one person to win it by themselves. But I'm saying though, but basketball is still a team game.
Shit, Iverson came close.
He was the closest thing. That was the worst team. Him and LeBron. When LeBron brought either that last Cleveland team or the one with the Spurs.
But you gotta look at the competition. But no. But at that time, the Eastern Conference was terrible for about 8 years, bro. You could make it into the playoffs with like a 40.
You talking about when LeBron was taking?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's stay on the Jordan. Let's stay on the Jordan shit though. We talk about that.
Yeah.
Jordan shit. I was what I was gonna say is just because he he was better than everybody he played against. Like look at his individual stats when he came in. This nigga was averaging 30 points his second year
Facts.
in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, because there was nobody like him.
But like I would say back in the day, you had to have a team. Like that's why the Celtics had like Robert. You know, they had a whole squad.
I mean, MJ had a team.
Later down the line, he had a team, but he didn't have one until Scottie came.
Oh no, until Scottie.
About the East though, that's so true because LeBron could have brought that team through the East.
Yeah,
easily.
But he did though.
Yeah, and he did.
I was talking about Jordan. I was like, the LeBron shit. LeBron,
yeah.
the East, the East,
the East was terrible.
LeBron, like that's what the comparison
Right.
was. They were like, oh, LeBron's the GOAT because he did all this stuff.
I think
it was his.
They're all goats, bro. They're all goats, right? Like we trying to compare 3 different eras, right? 3 different goats, respectively, and it's more about who you like better. At the end of the day, because you can say Kobe's better than MJ or LeBron is better than MJ or whatever. It's about who you like better. Like to me, I seen watching MJ and then watching him come back at 40 and still
was wild too,
and still do what he did. That's just crazy.
That Wizards joint.
Man, it's just crazy, bro.
y'all
He came
niggas
in dropping like 23, 24 a game, bro.
Y'all niggas had all the bullets joint. Y'all had all them joints.
Yeah, man.
Like, 23 with them joints.
And I mean, and Kobe is MJ.
Yeah.
And I mean, he would tell you.
that.
He's gonna say, look,
Bro,
that's
them niggas play too much alike, bro.
No.
That shit's wild.
I think Kobe was smart, like, because he's not as athletic as Kobe or as MJ or LeBron. He's not as athletic. LeBron is the most dominant player I've seen since Shaq.
Though. It's not by far though.
No, it's not by far.
It's not by far though.
But I mean, MJ might be the great, like,
That nigga LeBron is a
Facts.
freak of nature.
Facts.
LeBron is a freak of nature.
Facts.
Like, I just want to say
Next to Shaq.
Yeah,
I've never seen
LeBron is
anything
like,
more
bro.
dominant.
Elbows go out and he goes up. You're moving the fuck out the way.
Bro, y'all know that nigga LeBron dropped 50 again last night?
Yes.
Kyrie did too.
And here we go. You kind
Dog. Hey yo, I was on your side a little bit. I saw Stephen A. Smith, bro. He was going in.
I like Kyrie.
How was Stephen A. Smith? He was mad that Kyrie dropped 50.
Stephen A. got to go.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I used to like Stephen A.
I did too.
I liked him the last 3 years.
I did too.
He's been talking some real bozo talk.
You know who I like though? What's his name? Shannon.
You don't like Shannon Sharp?
No, I like Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. I like him when he stopped
He likes
doing
it. Skip.
I like when he stopped doing even though I like the Hennessy shit he do.
Skip.
I don't like he need to chill with that shit.
The hitty.
Bro, that's wild, bro.
It is wild as fuck.
I don't think he smokes backwards or drinks Henny like that. I think he may be one of those one of those. Yeah. He said them niggas
like I said, when that money come in, don't judge me.
I mean, at the end of the day, feed your family. Just don't do nothing that you wouldn't do in real life.
Facts.
That's all I would say to you.
That's facts.
I'm gonna make it then fake it. Y'all niggas ain't game. Like, nigga, didn't you win the lottery?
No.
I'm going.
Broke, nigga.
I'm going.
But no, in closing, man, what's some of the things, like some of the main goals that you want to accomplish in 2022? I know you said you want to get 7 houses in a month. It's kind of talk your shit real quick, man. Like, yeah, what's those things that you want to accomplish before the year's over or this year?
Man, I really love seeing us getting houses, man. I love seeing, like, when I say us, I mean us, right?
Yep.
I love seeing that. That's the goal always. For myself, I got to start some more businesses.
Okay.
I'm just trying to do some different stuff here in Minnesota, man. Like I said, I travel often, man, and just seeing the different type of businesses come together and networking has always been my deal. I mean, shit, man. I don't got a college credit to my name. Right. I barely graduated high school. See? You know what I'm saying? Just not like
you ain't you
not stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't. For what?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When I know there's a different way to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that whatever they're teaching is not. I can learn. I can self-educate myself. So, but I think that's just. I want to just be able to open more doors for us, man. For us to. There's a lot of us that make money, man. There's a lot of us that live well, that live the right way, and I want us to be able to see that more and be able to be together more, man. So I just think that's really the biggest thing that we're lacking in Minnesota.
I agree, man. Yeah.
Facts.
You're just gonna keep on pushing it, man. Pushing the culture, because that's real what you just said. Like all that shit right there.
Yeah.
So like, where can they find you at? What's your Instagram and your website? Wherever. You know what I mean? Just put all your.
Yeah, man. I mean, Facebook, Diamond Levy, Instagram, Diamond Levy, the realtor. That's really it though. Otherwise, man, I'm here. Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Man. Nah, man, for real, man. Y'all heard it, man. So. all you people that need houses, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's trying to, finalize house or you make that first step into getting a house. Make sure you reach out to bro.
Yes,
Sure,
sir.
he's gonna have some some real good information for you to go off of. So make sure you do that.
Not with the Henny though.
Yeah, not with the Henny though.
Minus the Henny.
Yeah, minus the Henny. Minus the Henny. All you club hopper, couch surfing ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, that need a house. Hey. Get your priorities right first.
Get your ducks in order, baby.
Get your ducks in order, and then, you know what I mean, holler at bro, you know what I'm saying? But
Yes, sir.
It's been another episode, man. My life, not yours. We out.
Thanks.